The state of Florida is still witnessing a massive surge in new COVID-19 cases, breaking daily records almost daily at this point. And one record that is a very tragic one that we now hold is over the last 7 days, we have seen an average of 50 children every single day hospitalized with COVID-19. 50 kids per day is where the state of Florida's at. And sure, yeah, those over 70 are still the greatest at risk, still the most hospitalized here in the state of Florida. But in the last 2 weeks, we have seen a 10% increase in the number of hospital beds filled with children suffering from COVID. This is unacceptable. And I don't know how many times I have to say that, and I can tell you I'm going to have to continue saying that over the coming weeks and months. Our governor, Ron DeSantis, as we all know, has banned mask mandates here in the state of Florida. They are going to punish the school districts that have put mask mandates in place. They actually announced yesterday that they're moving forward with these punishments to not fund these schools who are mandating masks. The Biden administration, of course, has come out and said, hey, if they don't fund you, don't worry. We've got a lot of COVID emergency funds. We'll give you all the money you need. You keep doing what you're doing to protect the kids. So that is a plus for the Biden administration. But our hospitals are filling up. We're number 2 in the country in terms of hospital occupancy, percentage of hospitals that are almost at capacity. We're beaten only by our neighbor, Alabama. And by the way, the other states that in the top 5 are Texas, Georgia, and Mississippi. Every state in the top 5 of hospital occupancy is a red state controlled by a Republican governor and legislature. That's not a coincidence, folks. This is what Republican government gets you. And I don't know how many more times I have to say that before it sinks in with people. But this is what Republican government does. They're letting people die. At this point, they're letting children die. We've had at least 2 children under the age of 13 die in the state of Mississippi from COVID-19. And these are kids who were age eligible for the vaccine, but they cannot get it without parental permission. This is not a game. This is not political. These are the lives of our kids. And you still have idiots out there who probably need social services called on them for intentionally putting their children in harm's way. They're buying into misinformation. They're acting like wearing a mask is somehow oppression for these children or that it somehow harms them, even though there is no data to prove that or even back it up in any way. And they're the ones making decisions for these kids that are sending 50 a day to hospitals here in the state of Florida. And let's not forget that just a couple weeks ago, our Trump-loving Republican Governor DeSantis told us that, hey, once mid-August hits, right, things are going to go down, tourist season dies down, so don't worry, our numbers are going to go down. They haven't gone down. They're continuing to rise, and they're going to continue to rise because this Delta variant is far more prevalent in children. And because children are going back to school without any mask mandates, it's going to continue to spread, so our numbers will continue to rise, even without a daily flood of tourists here in the state of Florida. That's what Ron DeSantis is doing to us. It's what Abbott is doing in the state of Texas. It's what Reeves is doing in Mississippi, Hutchinson in Arkansas, Kemp in Georgia, Ivey in Alabama. This is what Republican government gets you. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.